Good morning, friends. How are you this morning? I'm actually pretty tired. Look at me. I look like a rooster. Anyway, I'm making this morning. Some mornings I get up, I'm hungry. Some mornings I get up, I'm not so much. So this morning, I felt like I could eat. So I'm going to make my favorite low-carb pancakes. I've made them for you in the past, but I thought I would revisit them and have those again this morning. I've got me some sausage on the back burner there I fixed. You can't see it. So in my skillet, I've just got a little bit of butter getting hot. So for the pancakes, these are low carb, of course. 2 ounces of softened cream cheese. I just threw it in the microwave right in my measuring cup. 2 beaten eggs. Now I halved the recipe. So because this is just for me. So it's 2 eggs, 2 ounces of cream cheese. This will make plenty of pancakes. Sometimes I share with the dogs. So we got a 1/4 cup of almond flour. Well, first I'm gonna mix this up real quick. The eggs and the thing about this is you want to get it smooth. With that cream cheese, it can get lumpy. I'm gonna whisk that. I'll put in the almond flour. Give it a good whisk. Whisk it smooth like pancake batter. That may take me a minute. Bless his heart, Brock's having a really bad gout flare-up. I'm trying not to be really loud because he's in bed still. He's been up all night. He's in a lot of pain and his knee is huge. So, it's been an interesting week thus far. Okay, I think they're smooth enough. I like to add in, I'm going to twirl my butter here a little bit. It's starting to get brown. I like to put in a splash of vanilla. You can do that if you want. I hope you always turn your handles around when you cook, especially if you have kids. Come by and my kids are like bulls in a china shop. Please make sure you have those handles turned around where your kids can't knock, or you if you're clumsy. I mean, I've walked by and knocked my skillet before. Just gonna pour it in. I usually do 2 at a time, just because I'm not the greatest pancake maker in the world. My dad made the best. Oh, my dad made the best pancakes in the whole world. When I was pregnant with one of the kids, I don't remember which one it was. I literally drove 12 miles to my dad's house and said, make me pancakes. And I sat there and ate his delicious pancakes. They were crispy, they were fluffy, and it doesn't matter how many years I watched him make them, how to do it. Never could make them like my dad. I miss my dad a lot. He was such a good cook. So you can see they're starting to firm up a little bit. I've got my trusty spurtle here. I love my spurtle. I'm gonna flip it. Uh-oh. There we go. Spurtles and wooden spoons are the workhorse in my kitchen. I just like to flatten them out a little bit. See how delicious they look? They really are delicious. I love them. I use sugar-free syrup. And I use butter. Because you know why? I can. Because it's fat. You know, have you noticed through the years how food science has changed? Like they used to say, don't eat eggs, don't eat eggs. They're full of cholesterol, they'll kill you. And now they're saying eggs are healthy. And for years, butter got a bad rap. Eat fat-free, fat-free. And then they found out fat-free stuff was horrible for you because it was full of chemicals. So here's what I try to do. I try to eat like my ancestors. My ancestors ate butter. My ancestors ate eggs. My people ate lard. They lived forever. So sometimes you just have to base things on, just like I do low carb, but I eat all vegetables. I don't eat a lot of corn, but I do eat corn because I'm also diabetic. So there's some things that will raise my blood sugar as far as vegetables. Acorn squash, spaghetti squash, any kinds of those things, I'm going to eat it. No one got fat from eating vegetables. I reckon you could if you ate, you know, 8,000 pounds of corn and potatoes or whatever. I don't know. I'm not going to find out. But I don't eat a lot of potatoes. I will occasionally eat a potato, and I don't freak out about it. Because like I said, nobody died from a potato. I think, you know, you just gotta listen to your body. I'm gonna put one big pancake in there. Just because that's what my dad always did. That's what I always do. He made my mom one big pancake. So I kind of follow the tradition. Because like I said, it's just me here having these. Brock does not like pancakes. Although I will say, he does like these low carb pancakes. So, but he's, I will not wake him up to eat this morning. I'll just let him rest. So that's it. Low carb pancakes, here they are. They're delicious. So we'll recap. This would make 4 pancakes, but I made one big one. So you have 2 ounces of cream cheese softened in the microwave. And then I do 2 beaten eggs, 1/4 cup of almond flour, and that's it. The splash of vanilla, and that's up to you. Now, if you wanted to add some sugar-free chocolate chips to this, you could. If you wanted to add some fruit, some blueberries, some bananas, I eat some fruit too. I just do what I just eat what I want. How about that? And I don't freak out about it. Okay. So that's it. And I just flipped that one over and busted her up. No big deal. I'm going to eat it. It doesn't matter what it looks like. Alright guys, I'm going to go. I've got to clean up my kitchen and get ready for work. Have a great day. Have some low carb pancakes.